Hey, so those of you who I just put it up. It's gonna be a lot of the great watch both like the Bucks game and AEW all in at the same time. So yeah, lots of crazy mess. Editor, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So it's gonna be in a PC right now. Von Evans versus Jasper Troy. So this should be interesting. I did say that Jasper Troy probably will win. Like nothing against Javon Evans, but just thought it'd be, work. Latest things. No, the latest news. Yeah, of course. You got the great Booker T commentating. His commentating is always, kind of interesting. So it's like, why not? I just need to hold on, guys. We will focus on this. I just gotta post, a couple of videos. So if y'all watching on YouTube, there will be a couple of videos posted up. You may can watch, this live and watch the other videos that I'm gonna post up at the same time if you want to. But yeah, like I said, for the next 48 hours, there's gonna be a lot of videos posted. No, 72 hours. Because I decided I'm probably gonna do 2 parts of Aftermath. Part 1 will probably be, Bucks talk and also comic book movies and TV news, because I gotta talk about the amazing revenue that Superman the movie is getting so far. We'll talk about that. Stuff Milwaukee development that I did not get the chance to talk about, so I will do that. So it's mainly gonna be Bucks, Milwaukee development, and comic book movies and TV news. So that's all you're going to see tomorrow on WFSO Aftermath. While on Monday after Raw, we will do another WFSO Aftermath, and it will be focus on all the events that happened this weekend. First Fernandez, hey, welcome to the live. Thanks for joining. So while I'm talking about y'all with that, I'm watching the Great American Bash, and I'm just trying to do some of this stuff, and I'm gonna at least try to watch, see what's going on AEW All In, try to do all that at the same time, or I'm probably just gonna listen to live results from other websites, and also trying to watch the Bucks game, which ain't gonna be on until 2:30. So yeah, so multiple things going on, and hopefully your fave Lex. Hey, welcome to the channel.
We did.
John Burton, welcome to the channel. Reverse 12, welcome to the channel.
Give it a swish before you take
okay.
it.
Yeah,
we got it sorted.
Decent match so far with Javon Evans and Jasper Troy. Sandra Mitchell, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So, you guys, want to shout out, just say, what y'all doing now, just say hello, and also on TikTok, y'all can say, say hi. I will give y'all a shout out. So, I did.
What is it?
I know everyone's one of your drinks, but I just can't tell the flavor. Oh, it's still a good flavor. I just couldn't tell what it was at the time. Oh, okay.
Yes. AJ likes my hydration drinks that we do for pregnant people after they've given birth. And one of them is fill up a cup with ice.
I ain't gonna lie, she need to sell this.
Cranberry juice, apple juice, and it is the most delicious combination. It really
now
is a
they're outside of
drink. It's delicious, it's lovely, and it's wonderful, and God loves it.
There you go.
Yep. Can you like me and get the cran apple juice? Obviously at the hospitals it's the little potatoes of the little tubs of
Yeah. So what do you guys think about Jasper Troy so far? Like,
It's actually
what do you think about him, especially being on NXT for the past month so far? So, what do y'all think about this guy? Well, y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about that guy. Because I know he had that NXT Championship match against, against Obafemi, and he had a good showing. I guess right now, it's the way you see when he's going to do his
especially
rematch.
when you've been doing, like, say for example, you've been working in the garden. It's one of those drinks that you can drink down and be like, oh god, yes.
Let me see what's going on with
we have I do it a lot for me and AJ when we've had really busy days.
Oh, man.
It's also a nice drink at the end of the day as well. When you just,
Oh, I'm sorry, just the back of my head, just the kitchen, so.
Pretty much.
Hey, with this, are they actually going to show it? So yeah, it may going to take a bit for me to try to watch any of them all.
Burial gowns. I have a bunch of that cleaning up to do. And pretty much that's it, because the roommates got to arrested for me as well in Southern Illinois. So his brother was called him up and said that I got the show in Springfield. Do you want to come with? Is it overnight? Because I'm driving 5 hours there, resting, and then driving 5 hours back. Yeah, his brother's a very good wrestler, actually, to be perfectly honest. Mike used to wrestle as well until his women in his life got in the way. And he was on the path to being a pretty good wrestler as well. He was not afraid of doing like off the rope stuff like high flying. But his girlfriend's got in the way.
And himself.
Yeah. So.
Also himself.
Yeah, it's. Well, no, it was mainly Ashley.
But after he broke up with her, he can put a, try to at least train a little bit more.
He asked David.
Oh, that I didn't know.
He asked David, and David told him that he doesn't think anybody would train him because of how old he is.
I say, you seen some of these guys today wrestling?
You've got Angel Armani getting into the ring.
But
oh god, he's wrestling tonight as well.
Who?
Goldberg.
Oh yeah, his last match.
Yeah, tonight's supposed to be his last match. Now we've heard that how many times? But yeah. But yeah, Mike's brother is actually a damn good wrestler. He's wrestled with some great people as well. But we said to David before, we're like, you know what, you need to invite your brother to go and do these scenes with you. Especially if your wife and kids aren't going and you've got the space in your car. Just say to your brother, come along, come along, come along. And he started doing that, and they've actually started doing
Edward 9, hey, welcome to the live.
Show. And they apparently were really good because being brothers, they know how to work with each other. But he has started asking him more. And David actually was the only one who showed up when we sat down with Mike and told him he's got up his ideas like get the fuck out. And David was
Jeffrey Johnson, welcome to the live.
There. He said, you know what, you've got no excuse for not doing anything. You've got the time. He said, I want my kids also to know you. You just don't take the initiative to say, hey David, can I come over? Because David right now is a stay-at-home dad, so that his wife could go to mortuary school and train to be a mortician and everything. And so they couldn't afford the child there. Even if they were both working, I expect freaking childcare is. So, they worked it out that it was still, they would get better benefits if one of them wasn't working and the other one was in school doing something. So She wanted to be a mortician. He stayed home with the kids, and he does actually get money from the state for looking after the kids. Apparently there is a program that if the woman goes back to work or does any kind of training, I didn't know this, but there is a program where the stay-at-home parent, for the time the person is in school, can get additional help with their childcare, even if it comes directly to them. Which I think is great. I think that's absolutely brilliant. And it is only for the duration of the person being at school, but that's fine. But David told him, like, you could have come over any time to play with your nephews because you see him twice a year. And we live in the same city. You know, so, and we told, we said to Mike as well, said, you need to go and have that relationship. You're always saying, oh, I wish I saw my brothers more, I wish I saw my brothers more. I said, look, what are you doing to make that relationship? I said, you got to understand. I said, with David, he probably thinks I'm going to give my brother a call later, but he's got 2 kids, one of them who has autism,
like,
you know, who does, and
the Bucks video, you know, should be up like any minute now, but wow. Let's say the Bucks are expected to resign Thanasis at the Kumbo. I'm just surprised, you know, they ain't trying to get like one of his other brothers too.
But you know, so you could
that would be just pretty good too. Like get Alex or Costas.
Your wife going to school and working.
Okay, I'm hopefully I don't get this right.
I said you need to say to him, David, I'm coming over. You know,
let's see. Manha 786, welcome to the live.
Yeah. Let me look up at the kids so you can take a shit. Something, you know.
This is not that bad of a so far. Bam.
Exactly.
That's why I wanted to see the highlight moment.
So I did say...
And that was going to say, that was probably what's going to be missing in this match if he doesn't do a lot of, you know, high flying.
Well, I said,
sorry if I get this wrong, but I'm just going to spell it. UFHF, welcome to the live.
I said, we'll chip in.
And guys, I appreciate it on YouTube. Y'all give me the likes so far, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll work it out that you can go. I said, but you can't be sandwiched on the
Let's see.
Yeah. So give his brother this. His brother called him out yesterday.
Maybe it's not on there as they talk, but they said 2 o'clock.
The wife was going to come. One of the kids is sick. Do you want to come along? We've been staying overnight. And Mike said to me, he goes, do you think I should go? And I said, yes, you should go.
Oh, okay. I was going to make sure that Von Evans didn't actually win that match. So.
And so he went. Brother picked him up at 10 o'clock this morning. So it's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, at least everybody liking the match so far.
Yep. I'm loving it.
I don't care, wherever that place they had, they actually did like a decent crowd, so I think the problem is it's like
yeah, she is cute.
Evolution is not, you know, they ain't getting enough tickets from selling yet. But I bet you that people probably will be, you know, buying the tickets the last minute. So yeah. Oh, Von Evans did it. So I was wrong.
So she's
I guess it's a good thing, you know, to keep this feud going. So Javon Evans did win this match. So yeah, I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, you know, happy as well. Like I said, I wouldn't care who won either way. It was just, you know.
You know, I've lost my mom. I'm grieving.
Okay, let's see if it actually.
Ivy and Zoe go against each other. They're always fighting. And I said to Adrian, we just got to let him get on with it. Can't always break it up. Just let him. But Zoe, Yeah, I mean, Zoe is always up in
Trying to see
every
what's the next match is.
and I'm in everywhere. Pomeranian.
Okay, it's like slowly loading, trying to okay, whoever's calling me, they can wait.
But they've
Leave a
got her
message
shaped
or
down.
whatever.
She looks like Tails from Sonic. Let me get a picture of her. Zoe.
See, oh yeah, I only just did that for that reason. So maybe close some of the stuff down. Let's see.
Because we bought a purebred. Zoe.
Okay, oh yeah, let me post that up. Because there's still, some videos I still gotta post up, while all this is like going on.
I know.
Okay.
I have issues with how she was being raised before. Because I think the reason why she goes after Ivy is Ivy's about the same age. And I think she doesn't know how to play. Does that make sense?
Wow.
So her playing comes off at times as being just, Ivy, you are not getting through that yet.
You go in.
And comes off as being vicious and
Yeah, everybody,
and so
here's
then
Ivy.
Ivy will snap back.
Like
Makes me laugh.
I said, she's gonna make like multiple appearances in the next couple of weeks. Like I mentioned with you guys earlier, she's gonna make her presence felt.
And then some.
So it's just crazy.
Yeah. Now, when she has her fur fully grown in, she looks straight up Pomeranian.
And look at that, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like I said, we had, a working, online, let's see, the Wi-Fi they got with AT&T, like it was working fine, but it's like now, like seriously, take stuff to the hole, so it just kind of sucks. Emma Logic, hey, thanks for checking live. Y'all know him, like you can go to him and watch like all Bucks videos and we'll talk about the Bucks and stuff like that. One of the realest guys that actually when it comes to Bucks stuff.
Yeah, I told AJ.
Y'all check out him too if y'all some Bucks fans.
Like, he didn't know what one was to begin with, and I showed him
He knows his stuff.
the same size as our house. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I said, plus they're illegal over here, but I'd still like one.
Let's see.
But then the neighbors got it.
Oh, is it the must be the women's championship match next. So okay, they just proving she'll talk about evolution tomorrow, so that's probably what they're talking about.
But yeah, I just
the real Milwaukee Bucks fans. So y'all fans of the Bucks as well, you know what? Join along and we can, chat along and stuff like that too. So join real Milwaukee Bucks fans on Facebook. Okay, let me see where we're at when it comes to wow, yeah, this is going really slow. Uploading of the video here.
quicker because I'm uploading as well at the same time. So mine's nearly done.
Oh, okay. Didn't know. When it comes to this internet, yes.
That's okay. It was a box forwarding. You're good. It was a box forwarding.
Okay. Apologize, guys. I'm having a little bit of problem trying to watch AEW All In. Okay, let me see if I can get this name right. Nathan Nicobo. I apologize if I get your name wrong. Welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Guys, yeah, I'm on my personal TikTok page and also on YouTube Live on WFSO YouTube. You know, a lot of stuff going on. And I know I'm getting ready to watch the Bucks game, so we'll talk about that as well.
Did you see about that kidnapping of that little boy around the highway?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got more focus on the Bucks. I do have ESPN, so I've been able to watch ESPN Bucks game, so although, you know, the game's going on in the TV, it was just, you know, kind of weird, so.
Reported to the police right away. The parents did. The parents said the boy was missing. And they did send out an Amber Alert, because as you know, Amber Alerts are only sent out if there's a vehicle involved. Which they've got to change that law.
Milwaukee Bucks probably saved themselves per latest John Kaminga report in Golden State. Okay, so
they were going on about this missing
probably some of y'all
boy,
probably don't even know about this situation. It was announced this morning, but I think I did get the chance to talk about it. But John Kaminga and the Golden State Warriors are going to work out something to keep him there. So for everybody, you know, with the Jonathan Kaminga talk,
what time was it when the Amber Alert went off last night?
it's kind of like
It was late, wasn't it?
like 9 something.
So the Amber Alert went off, but that was because the police had gone door to door and was asking anybody with Ring doorbell footage to check their Ring doorbell.
But you know, anyway, so no Jonathan Kaminga to the Bucks, and I'm kind of relieved at the same time too. I was watching this Warriors video that's saying like the idea they were thinking about Jonathan Kaminga to the Bucks for Kyle Kuzma, the 2031 first round pick, and something else. I'm not even sure. I think it probably was Andre Jackson Jr. was involved with that. But me, I'm like against it because like we don't need another undersized power forward like Kaminga. We don't need him. We don't need that. Although you know it'd be good, you know, having him in the youth movement, but yeah, I'm no. Well, of course, prank calls, or not prank calls, but freaking scams. So yeah, prior to article I'm leaving, let's see. Yep, the last name Milwaukee was news on the roster, so another overpaid forward who can't shoot. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, although you know the Bucks did, you know, special interest. So yeah, most likely it was read that the Golden State Warriors are going to keep Jonathan Kaminga. So you know, good, you know, keep him. We don't want him. We don't need him. And just go for that. See, yeah. Jonathan Kaminga is expected to back to the Warriors with a mutual understanding that he will be moved before the trade deadline this coming season. So there may be some other teams, maybe, you know, so maybe, you know, they might do a 2-year contract with him or something like that. This year, then plus, you know, player option. That's a possibility. So I don't mind that. Oh, the women's tag match. Okay, that's what it is. So yeah, the North American women's title is not on the line, and
that baby scream.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's not a scream
Is
of a
that going to
little
be
boy
tight? Oh, it's
who's
going to be
not
a
afraid.
one-on-one. So the North American
Or some
title
of that
will be
was.
on the line. Because they did schedule this as a
And
tag
they
match,
said
but I
on
guess,
other
you know, they
video
changed their mind
footage that
and
they've got that they
actually
haven't
just have a
released because they're
one-on-one match.
sparing the parents.
I can't wait for Soul
The
to the main roster. I think she's gonna give like the women's
8 years
division
old, I
in
think.
the upper roster. You know you know, let's see, they're gonna give them like a handful. Just put it like that.
7
I'm over here like stepping in my words.
years. Thanks to
Okay, the game
White.
did started, so let's see. Maybe I can go to Game Pass and end up watching the Bucks game. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, watch it. Okay, Milwaukee did score first. I don't know who, but
The spiritual.
yeah, already ESPN member. Come on. No? Okay, I think I have a better idea. I gotta sign in.
Yeah,
That's probably
I
what it
agree
is.
with
I
you
gotta
there.
sign in. 1, 2. Put on the roll.
Yep.
Okay, TV provider. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Is it Direct TV or Direct TV Stream? So let's just do Direct TV. Because that's what I do have for like, cable service. Okay, maybe try streaming. Come on. One of them should work. Teresa Boget, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just got like multiple drinks around me and it's kind of insane. Let's see. Will that work
Yeah.
or I might have to sign in through, yeah, change the ID. Okay. Add a user ID. Okay, add that and password.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. And let's do it.
Absolutely.
It looks like it's going through. Just gotta wait for it to load. So yeah. There you go. Like if you got like ESPN already on the cable network, you can easily just watch some of these games. So
Yep.
show it in. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
What? I'm joining ESPN Plus for charging me $12 a month.
My thing is
Okay,
this.
so
Okay.
let me do this.
If anything ever happened to
Do
anybody
NBA.com
about,
and
I'm not standing in your way. I will learn to drive to take you where you need to go. That,
so
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So I wonder why they decided to have this for the North American title, and it was supposed to be like a tag match. So yeah, I guess they changed something. And then again, Bosso Luca and Zaria, they do got a tag match, to get the WWE Women's Tag Titles tomorrow. So I guess I still there. Yes, watch please. Hmm? Thank you. Well, you are part black, so it has some black in you.
See, my thing is,
Who are the TV providers?
my thing is this in regards to like your grandkids.
Because NBA TV, you gotta work out some stuff.
And this is the only
Kinda
way I
sucks
can
that this is
describe
going on.
it.
I should have just had it recorded at the same time.
To them in the sense
So,
of pack being dogs.
Should
Your
have thought about
grandkids
that.
running packs.
At least tomorrow I'm
So
not gonna
if
have nothing to
something's
worry
right-
about, but
Good fucking luck, because I know who their parents and their grandparents are. But two, with that pack mentality, someone's going to be running for help while the other one's trying to beat ass. Trying to get the other one. So, I mean,
come on.
my other question in regards to this is, I'm all for the kids going out and outside and having a good time. I don't want them to be locked up. I want them to be able to go to parks and walk their neighborhood. But a 7-year-old baby, yeah.
Okay, now let's see if this actually works.
No.
What? Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Just making sure that's the right password. So I guess let's try this again. Your dad, I'm probably gonna have to do Jazz. Okay, I do gotta select a team provider, so maybe I'll do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, and let's
Right.
be perfectly honest. The neighborhood gossip system was faster than any fucking text message and cell phone.
Oh God. No, I forgot my my back scratchers in the best direct TV.
Yep.
Because the thing was like supposed to be showing the NBA TV anyway. Ooh, I need that back scratch.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
that felt good.
and let's be honest, the neighborhood, one of the adults in the neighborhood could be bullshit. But you don't question that because that was the other thing, respecting our elders.
Inside.
And my thing is this is where I should sometimes. And if you think I'm wrong, I'm all for
I should have just did direct TV straight up.
I'm all for your thoughts as to why. Too many parents want to be their kids' best friends.
Let's try this again.
And then the other
And the funny thing is, it's maybe crazy, but groundbreaking and easy game dating.
You're the man in the house.
That's something. No, I'm just gonna easily just do direct to.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna easily do that because doing this is like taking too much time. I'm already missing like a quarter of the game.
That's what I have the issue.
That was me.
Yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
56, so I don't know what that comes from.
Okay. Part of later on today, I'm gonna try to work with this extender that we got from AT&T. So I'll try to work in a minute and go from there. But for anybody, they decide to join like AT&T, their billing cycle is way different than you thought. So, but now they did like update ours, but although we only had them for like 2 days, they charged us for like the whole month for 2 days, which is just kind of silly. So
Because let's look at it this way, and I'll give you an example.
can't do
In
that.
this day and age, you allow your 11-year-old child or grandchild to ride 5 miles to and from school on a bike. I was 11 years old going to school on my bike that was 5 miles.
So just give me a moment.
And my parents were like, okay, you go out and ride your bike,
so I'll be
you know
right
what
back.
the rules of the road, you know what to do. I used to walk to and from my elementary and in England it's called primary school and then junior school. And then you went to secondary school. Secondary school is equivalent of high school. So my infant school and my junior school was from ages 4 to 11 for those 2 schools. I walked there by myself and came home by myself. With friends along the way.
Oh, she retained. Good. So that's good news. So who did they retain? Although I missed the last moments of it, so which is fine.
Hold on. Now,
Yes.
is McDonald's still on East North Avenue?
Oh, the one that's nearby the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Is the one still near 12th and North Avenue?
Yeah, that's still there too.
Yeah, that's still there too. Okay.
Let's see, there we go.
Yep.
Look for image.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit. That's looking off.
So yeah, sicko mode. Welcome to the live. I appreciate y'all checking out. Now I can
Yeah.
watch the bash and also watch this. Oh wow, not bad. Oh, it's Cleveland they're going against. I guess the Clippers they got tomorrow. So yeah, 11 to 17 bucks. I'm just shocked, NBA TV wouldn't let me, watch it now,
Yep.
have them on direct TV. everything she made was pretty good. Oh, SummerSlam. So probably what's gonna happen, tonight that after
Like townhouse
Saturday
type
night's main
thing,
event,
yes.
they're gonna announce a location on their next where they're fighting one before they may end up doing negotiations with NBC Universal to probably bring back Saturday night's main event. Like, because I know they were saying that WWE wants to do less travel, which I can understand. It'd be better for the talent as well.
Oh,
But if y'all doing the same thing like y'all kind of doing now, just like the city that actually can host more than one event, and doing these like small cities, whatever. Oh, Markovich is in. 13 to 20 so far. I guess I only missed like half of the first quarter, so which is fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a tag team match. So my mistake. The Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace gonna be a tag team match against JC Jane and Colin Henry. So I forgot that ended up being a tag team match instead of the women's North American Championship. So I ended up mixing it up and got them confused. And right now, I'm 1 out of 2.
on done that again. She's still rambling on somewhere, and I'm on mute. She can't hear.
Maybe she's going off on somebody.
No, she's talking about her when she went to school. This isn't a pretty good honor.
Yeah, it was a mile away for us until my mom be like, okay, y'all gonna catch the bus. Like, we couldn't like get the school bus, there and back because it's not like long enough. But they end up giving us bus passes every week.
That was really, she got something.
Mm-hmm.
I have to cycle my bike 5 miles to school.
Excitement being in high school for me, it was like, oh, I can't wait, I hope everything goes well, stuff like that. And like, we trying to imagine how it's gonna be on TV with good friends and craziness and stuff like that. No, that didn't happen. Especially not for me. Some of the kids got so upset, what I was wearing, and so, I did, change a little bit from that perspective. So I didn't want to get teased anymore. And I started, lacking off. But, part of it was my mental illness. I didn't know about it at the time. But at the same time, I could still, try my best to get my act together. So, senior year, I finally got my act together and not trying to please everybody. So I'm just like, screw everybody. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? 219 remaining, 15 to 20 bucks. This one I'm probably gonna start doing from now on. Just end up doing watching it through DirecTV instead of trying to log in like ESPN and all that.
And somebody also pointed out that what we've got to stop doing, and you know this as well as I do, sadly,
This is
because of the
good.
people we've had in our lives.
Itching
Stop
and all
letting
that.
certain uncles and aunties around your kids. Stop letting certain uncles and aunties around your kids. Yeah. If you have to say about that close because uncle so and so or auntie so and so is coming, you will
They showing the for big deal meal. So a pickled burger.
Yeah.
I think it's like cooked pickles too, and regular pickles as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I haven't ate it in a long time, so when you get back to that. But then again, you know, Sonic's around here is very limited. I think we only at one point we had like 5 locations of Sonic, but now we went down to 3. So the one in Oak Creek, the one like way north side Milwaukee, you know, part of from here, and the one in West Milwaukee, which was the very first Sonic that ever opened in this county. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody don't never mention that, you know, the Bucks were, you know, last season's ABA Cup champions. So, you know, I'm glad, you know, they finally putting that out there that, yeah, ABA Cup champions good. So, for the managers up next, Ruby Starks versus Evan Page, Ethan Page, I'm sorry. And it's also it was announced Tuesday that they're going to do a false count anyway. Oh, foul, Cleveland. Okay. Yeah, rest in peace to the former coach and GM Frank Lavin that was with the Jazz. I don't know if he was the GM with them when they had that big 90s run with Utah, but yeah, it was like one of those things, you know, you'd be happy that Utah was in it like twice and you thinking, you know, it would be like a split decision, like Bulls would have won one, then Jazz would have won the other, but it just didn't pan out that way. So yeah, Utah Jazz, one of the few teams that haven't won a championship yet. But I don't know. I think Utah Jazz future is kind of bright. So just a wait and see. Chris Livingston, I'm still, you know, shocked that, you know, they still no foul? Oh, they did call a foul, but what, offensive foul? Oh wow. Guess they call it offensive foul. And Ricky starts for the Kendall stick. Although Ethan Page is not going to feel it because he still got a jacket on. Ooh.
Right.
Oh, Trash Can was out there. Oh, and just like that, Bucks are up by 2 now. And another offensive foul. That's against Cleveland. Yep, they fighting outside the ring. This is always good for, you know, when they do like false count anywhere.
I've given up trying.
You need, you know, stuff like that, you know, go on, especially, you know, like all around the crowd. So that's good. Ouch. He missed that. He has Markovich? Yeah, Markovich. Yeah, I think, you know, he is not comfortable yet playing in that chapter. And now, Milwaukee's now one. Nope, I don't think that will count. Oh, wow. Or not, or was they count that? Oh yeah, they counted that shot. Okay.
Right.
But you know, they probably gonna overlook it and see if he did get off in time. But if they count that shot, that means the Bucks ended the first quarter, they up by 3, 21 to 23. Hey, Bat, run his head into the ATM machine. Using garbage stuff. Why not? Ooh. That gotta hurt. Boston crab. Yeah, let's look like real
There's
chicken
so,
chicken
there's so many
Boston
of us, and
crab.
I'm saying us because we've been done stupid things to that.
Let's
you
see,
know,
what's she gonna
let's
do
be
next?
honest. I don't want to be like so and so, so I'm not going to do any of it, you know. But
Oh,
we're
wait a
so
minute. Is he gonna
set
power
on
bomb him onto the,
in order to
or do
break
the rest of
the
his ass on that,
generational curse,
oh,
you
yeah.
have
If
to
he
get
would have done,
everything.
ooh,
As you say,
Ricky Saints
you know,
countered.
you end up in that thing where you don't carry over the good.
Punch,
And
punch,
you're so set on looking at the bad all
bam.
the time. And I'm not saying that, you know, in regards for some people, you know, they dealt with bad all the time.
This is not a
There's
bad
no
feud
ifs, ands,
from
or
like
buts.
NXT,
And
like
it's
these
not those
two.
people we're talking about.
Well, it's like they're
I'm
eventually
saying
gonna
that
get called up. It's just a matter
it
of, you
sounds
know,
terrible.
when
I guess
both Ricky Saints and Ethan Page are gonna get called up.
To me, there's people who I told David bandwagon riders when it comes to breaking generational curses.
Yeah.
They see it as a competition and as a vacancy.
Oh, count two.
Oh, I'm doing this to break a generational curse. Well, which generational curse are we breaking? And they can't say one damn thing. They're like, I'm just doing all of them. I have to strive to be better. That's fine. You can strive to be better without adding everything else you just said.
Oh, are you kidding me? I could have went back to the beginning of watching this if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. Talk about what the Bucks game, Bucks and Cavs. Ooh. What are you talking about? Come on.
Yep.
Hey. Okay, let me just skip a little bit and at least try to go live. Okay.
Yep.
Did they counted that shot? That's what I want to know.
Yep.
Otari Potter. Okay, that's Cleveland's draft pick for the first round. Yeah, the first round pick or the second round. Okay, they did count that
Let's be
3-point shot.
honest,
Okay.
in a lot of
So
those
Bucks up by
cases
2.
as well, money wasn't anybody's business.
Oh, what steal by Bouye. And nice scoring. Okay, now the Bucks are up by 4. They just gotta keep that momentum going.
Right.
But also at the same time, I'm glad, you know, they ain't using that drop covers because they do have a type of center that at least can run with you, like Pete Nash or Markovich can run with them if they decide to put them on center. Yeah. If you another, so you did get it back, and I think that's going to be one of the few problems, you know, with the Bucks team. They're not even open to try to attempt a 3, so
Yeah.
that's something, you know, they got to change their
And
habits.
it's
Like,
not just, as you said, it's not just our
if it was like
resistance.
time, like shot clock was going
We
to
were the
expire, I can
ones who
understand,
were
but it
raising
wasn't.
everybody else and taking care of houses and everything. That we were
Meanwhile-
forgotten that we were kids. I'm not saying we weren't loved. You know, because, and sadly there were some who weren't loved. Let's be
Ooh,
perfectly
okay,
honest.
good defense.
But, you know,
Oh, man. I'm surprised they ain't called. I'm surprised they ain't called that a foul.
our parents saw what our grandparents went
Oh, using the
through, as you
barricade to
said,
beat up
did
Ethan
things
Page.
differently because they
That's
didn't
something.
want to be loved.
And now the game is tied.
You know, and as you said, they forgot to take over the good parts of it. They
Bam.
forgot to take over
Care.
the lessons. And then we, as you and I know, we both then came into households that had to have all the parents
Oh.
work.
3, yeah, he got no choice but to take it. Ooh, that would have went in, that, you know, go in and out and stuff like that. That kind of, okay, they call that one. Oh, Mark, they got Mark Williams up to center. Or is Vince Williams up there? I'm not sure.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Fico. Okay, kind of good news.
Nope.
Bam. Ooh, looks like. Well, you know, at the same time, you know, like NBA TV got to, you know, start working with ESPN anyway because, you know, TNT, well, the basketball part of it is no more. Al Ewing, welcome to the live. Kind of like the name because it made me think of Patrick Ewing, one of the great centers that we had in the NBA. It just sucks that, you know, he didn't get an opportunity to like win the championship.
Because let's be honest, my aunt and my uncle got married when my mom and my aunt.
This is like I was saying. I was pulling for the Knicks to beat the Pacers, but that didn't happen.
Because my you know, my
I
mom
know
was
it's still
18.
Bucks ball, but it's that.
22 days old.
That's normal.
That tells you how close in age you are. So, my aunt and my uncle have been married for 51 years. Now, God bless them for being together that long.
Suplex on that bear. Ooh, suplex on that barricade.
You know, I love their marriage.
True.
But for their generation, that's rare. Now, if it was my grandparents' generation, we'd be like, oh yeah.
On the end part. Whatever they got a. Oh, okay. Was it a 4-point play or something like that?
Right.
Bad everywhere ball. I see got like a short lineup. This Williams was like 6'9", 6'10".
That's my daddy.
Well, you know, Chris Davidson is like now 6'8". So,
Yep.
possible Williams could be 6'10". Oh, they suplex on those. Oh, okay. I didn't see how the chairs were positioned at the time. So, you could save by Ethan Page. Oh, powerbomb. Hey, there you go.
Exactly.
That got it.
And in some cases it was a
1,
relief.
2.
Because let's
two.
drop it back even further. How about the amount of people
Last
who were
season,
married
even
because
for
their
Cavaliers
sexuality
fans,
wasn't allowed to marry?
second points, third in made, and fifth in attempts for 3-point wise, and third in assists off the bench.
There's that
Wow.
too.
I think the problem is, you know, where some people think when it comes to the Bucks, you know, that they don't have no bench. Uh-oh. That was Jennifer Troy. I wonder if you're going to call somebody the title since they have them over there. So, yeah, interesting. Oh. Seemed like they knocked on his own, and yeah, nothing was spilled. Thank God. Ooh. Is that offensive foul? Oh, yes, it is.
Yep.
Same problem that we had before with the Bucks with this summer league.
Yeah.
Nobody can hit a free throw.
And the one thing I miss is like, you know, everybody goes,
good
oh,
offensive
I don't
rebound.
have a village to raise. Daisy, get away from me. I
Was
don't
that
have a
another foul?
village to
Oh,
raise
yeah,
my
3-1 foul.
kids and everything. It's like, well, you need to go thank the people in your life that who basically said, I don't want anybody in my business.
Oh, okay, Bucks on the free throw
Because some
line.
of
Williams
that, I don't want
off.
anybody in my business, wasn't people trying saying you're a bad parent.
Come on, make these free throws at least. At least one of them. Come
And
on,
so
one of
going
them.
back to this poor little boy who's, got kidnapped.
Yeah, they really got to work on the free throw.
We were able to do.
Oh, come on. Why I gotta be old? Well,
We both said, why was this little 7-year-old out?
maybe, oh, he's 6'11". Okay, Williams is 6'11".
I mean,
Okay.
but he should be. And that's the part that hurts us.
Hate that part.
One that little boy screamed. Poor baby, to be honest.
Didn't work out.
The other part is us saying,
Kevin Urber, seems like you're a Heat fan, so we saw you doing.
yeah.
What the? Even if that was the case, I was like at a free ball. No, I would have had a lot of fun. Which 3 weeks ago, I was working. So that couldn't be me. Or you just on here, yeah, right. You ain't got no.
It was one of the things like.
I was at work. And plus, I thought it was like less than an hour away from so
find a band.
let's try.
Make them take care of you.
Ooh! Raise his ass on the table. Ah. Oh, Ethan Page retained. Well, that was a good ending to the match, though. And
Now,
Bucks need to wake
to a
up.
certain degree, I agree.
32-29.
There are certain things that need to, let's be honest, I'm going to say, go outside and say, my husband has erectile issues today. There's certain things that do need to stay within. No one needs to know, if your husband's being an asshole or being a bitch.
So that means you were lying.
The kids drop quick 5 times because they just won't fucking listen.
Or you might have saw the guy that looked like
But to me, there's
him.
also certain things that.
Or you just like throwing smoke because, the Heat right now still sucks.
If you have to tell your
Like I
kids
said,
to
I
change their
like the
clothes
organization in Miami and all that stuff, and I'm glad, they won their 3 championships, but fans like you
and I understand
make me
you
less
saying
interested
to,
in Miami
kids
Heat.
coming out of their bedroom in like,
We're gonna take over
say
the
for example,
world.
girls. If they're walking around in just like a long t-shirt and their undies, and you're like, okay, we've got family problems.
So yeah, he got quiet.
That's different. You know what I mean? That's different. Like, come on now. Especially if, say, for example, an elder is coming as well. Your grandma will say something. Just do me a favor. Just do me a favor.
Yeah,
That's
I
different to
started
me
some
than,
next t-shirts too.
well, and we
I
all know
think their
there's that
name
one
is
weakness who you're all like,
I don't know if it was Clarify or Clarity or whatever. Welcome to the live. I apologize. I didn't get your name right.
yes.
Ooh.
Right.
That's good. I didn't play 2K26 yet.
It makes me go back to like when AJ was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and his mum said, no, he's not. He hasn't got that. He hasn't got that. He's not crazy like the army out there.
Wow. They are. Okay, I'm gonna get some jewelry in there. Pass it. Can't do anything more than that. I like that some of these guys, they actually, cutting. I like the idea of that pass, but it just didn't work. Wow. Um, and then I like that Atlanta Breeze
I
and
mean,
Joe
but
Henry.
if your kids are David, you alone, then maybe on that quarterback.
Like guys, I'm liking this TNA and NXT partnership. I really like it. Okay, not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday
And
they
it's
will be
also like, to me,
NXT will
it's
be
the
in
same
Houston.
as with, when you've got the touchy uncle or the
All the coaches
auntie
will be
who
in
likes to
Houston.
flirt with
Okay.
everyone. And it's a big joke, is it?
Ooh.
Oh, don't bring the young men around Auntie so-and-so, how she is. How about we just don't bring her around?
Come on.
Auntie is sat there, or uncle
What
sat there telling
Massachusetts?
his nieces, come sit on Uncle's lap.
I guess they're going to do it in a small arena, and plus the arena we got, they ain't even the venue we got ain't even finished yet. But at least now we know Heat Wave will be in August, or so good. So 3 PLEs in August, which is cool. Like I said, more PLEs, the better. Especially, cities that can have the opportunity to, host it and stuff like that. Yeah, and, it kind of sucks, because was it last season? Like, Chicago did, had multiple, WWE like events, but they never had a pay-per-view because the last time they had their pay-per-view, well, PLE, you want to call it, for Chicago was Survivor Series. I was there, but I wasn't at the arena. Yeah, due to stuff didn't work out with the friend I was supposed to like go with. So I ended up going by myself, and I ended up just sitting in the hotel room just watching. Just ended up just watching the event. Then went downstairs afterwards because it was a certain hotel I knew that some of them could be staying at, but not all of them. But yeah, met some people that few of them I did want to meet, and I ended up meeting, R-Truth again. Why not?
Yes, that's the word.
Oh, that's probably what knocked everything over his wallet.
And this is the thing, we had to have a chat
Like I
with
said,
my wife about some of
Like I
these.
said, Kevin ain't even.
Now, you've
He
got to
ain't saying
bear in
anything
mind,
now
he
because
was
he's
raised
lying.
by his grandparents, okay? Now, just to give you the ages, right? Grandpa died when, hold on, how old was Mike, did you say? It's like 16, 17.
Yeah, something like that, somewhere in his teens.
Okay, so we'll just say before he was 20. Now, bear in mind, Mike is 41 this year, okay? So keep that in mind. His grandfather was in his 90s, okay? Grandma, now, so that was 20 odd years
Come on.
ago.
Oh.
His grandma died at the height of COVID. He apparently showed up at her family's home when she was like 16, 17. That's why and like a farming business like that down there in Mississippi. So Mike's dynamics for relationship.
How did he hate Devin Booker
He
that much?
understands this laws
2 years,
that
145
govern
million. That's a lot.
in regards to relationships. And and I had to explain to him, I said, you've got to understand, he never understood why no people would put his on his grandfather role. And I think you've got to understand, I said, you're talking about my family's in the South. I said, back in a time where things were different. I said, Mississippi to the kid does not have the same laws that Wisconsin has. Yeah.
I don't know how many. I think it's like maybe 2 more matches left,
Now,
I
as you
believe, or
very
maybe.
well know,
Oh yeah, the contract signing. I wouldn't call that a match. But then yeah, after that, you got like 2 more matches left.
I'm not all about,
So I hope they don't save, the contract signing to the main event. Maybe they can make it like the semi. I'm showing you the door. I'm showing you the door. Please leave, Gary. I apologize about that. I apologize about that. Guys, that's watching through YouTube. That I don't know, the temporary kicked me out, and like I don't have like much stuff, running. And like I said, I'm gonna work on this adapter thing later, and trying to figure out where to put it at, just to so it'll be more reasonable for like everything to work. I just know one thing, that I can't put it in this room, on the floor. If I try that on the floor, if I try that, fix an adapter.
You did not take over from Libby. Seriously.
Yeah, she has. Like I said, she had that. What was it, last night? Mexico. What? Yeah, you did call it. That Joe Hendry was going to face Randy Orton. It was a good moment for him too. And it just be like ever since you leave through TNA, they thought that song just finally, existed through TNA, but that song was around since his Ring of Honor days last decade.
Yeah, sorry, I checked my blink and it was just a bunch of kids that rang the doorbell and ran off. So it's like the church on the corner is having a cookout. Go over there and
Oh wow, yeah, that's gonna end soon.
yeah,
What are they doing now?
they said they're doing another one in August, so
Yeah, try to remember to go to that one.
yeah, pretty well.
Right. Okay, I apologize if I get this name wrong.
What was I saying?
Katara Kempop. Like I said, I apologize for getting it wrong. Welcome to the live.
And I think that she had Mike's
Why I'm getting more love on
she was
TikTok
like
than
19, something like that.
I am on YouTube.
She was young, I know that.
That's why I think it's like good when you do like
So yeah,
TikTok.
just sit down and say to Mark, look,
Yeah.
the dynamics that
Cleveland
where
beat
you act,
Milwaukee
and he
by
acts like
15.
his grandfather as well when it comes to women. That you just take what you want. And that's come unstuck on me real quick as
President TNA Carlos Silva. He was a former UFC fighter or something.
Women have said to him they're
This just remind me of,
but he was too forceful.
like retired UFC fighter. I don't know. I guess it could be because of the name. But,
and he was also got his grandfather's mindset to his grandfather that if women dress a certain way, they're asking for it. And I said to him, when he mentioned that one day, he's like, these girls wearing little shorts and tank tops. I'm like, Mike, it's fucking Wisconsin in summer. There is nothing wrong with a girl in the middle of freaking hot ass summer in Wisconsin wearing as little as she wants to keep herself cool. I said, especially as 90% of these damn houses do not have air conditioning.
And half of these are broke down like this one.
You know, it's like she's gonna wear what she can to keep herself cool and stop herself from getting arrested for public nudity. You know, and let's be honest, on those 90 plus degree days, if I saw girls walking down the street in their swimsuits and a pair of flip flops, I'd be like, God bless you. It's like, oh, we're doing that now? Oh, shit, let me go grab mine, you know. Yeah. It's like, any of you women got a man? You know what? Tell him to get his wrenches and open up that damn fire hydrant. Too fucking hot.
Hey, Pete Nance? Ooh!
You know?
That was good. Oh, Pete
But
Nance.
he's of that mindset that if you dress a certain way, you're asking for certain
I'm actually glad, you know, the Bucks got him in the middle of the season. Put him on a two-way
she's
contract.
trying to hide who she really is, and that it doesn't give
it
doesn't
shows
give a
that,
man anything to look forward
he could be
to.
the future of the
It's
team
like,
as well.
My thing is this: I know plenty of women who wear a full face of makeup every fucking
So,
day of their lives.
in the half,
Yet when they go
Bucks
out with
down
their
by 12.
husbands or their partners for a good night out, god damn, they take it to a whole new level of wow. You know, if I did look like Coco the Pound every time I tried to put makeup on, I'd be wearing makeup on stage.
Coco Man!
You know? Right.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, the update, you know, I'm getting from dirtsheet.net. Sometimes, you know, I like them, sometimes I hate them.
And I'll
I
wear
think it's like,
makeup when I have
majority of them,
events
I think
where
like a
I'm
bunch of
guesting
young,
or like when I
immature,
did
want to be
important events for
know-it-alls.
March and Dimes when it's one of their big
Not
fundraisers
know-it-alls.
and everyone's showing up in
Like they,
evening
most of
attire
them
and
praise
stuff. And it's like, oh, you know
AEW
what?
and
Let's get at the eyeshadow.
don't think that
You know, the
AEW
same
can't
Holly
do
I've
no
had
wrong.
for 20 years.
So,
You know?
so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna look for the results of
Right, and my thing is,
what's going on in
and as you could
AEW.
appreciate, we don't have time for it. I don't have time for all of that, to be honest with you. Yeah. And I'm going to sweat it off anyway, so there we go.
Okay, so Adam Cole was supposed to vacate the TNT title,
Such a thing.
and it would be a fatal four-way match to
And I
crown
said,
a
that's not the
new
case. I said, a
champ.
lot of women have said, who will wear makeup and dress up and whatever.
Okay.
Do it because they want to feel good
Like
for
Harvey
themselves.
AEW All In.
It gives them that bit of confidence that they need.
Probably one day, you know, I may be nice enough, you know, to
Not always.
actually order AEW on paper.
And he has that
One day.
same mentality as his grandfather.
TJ Crazy Socks. I like the name. Welcome to the live. TJ Crazy Socks.
Right.
I like the name.
But as I said, at the same time, while he's doing all of that, where is the mentality of your grandfather who busted his ass?
Okay, 0 hour, of course.
You know, and there's a lot of that that we've gone backwards.
Shane Taylor's promotion versus some Texas.
And that's what we're going to break down. As AJ said, we
I'll talk about that.
and he had to take some of those classes. And we can bear in mind, we can go back in time to the late teens.
Commemoration
He said he
and
has to do a bunch of
58
classes.
versus John Taylor, of course. Okay, the congregation. FTR, this is FTR, and let's see if they have. Yeah, FTR winning. That's kind of predicted. After 20 AEW. So this is like, Daniel Jones, Jeff Scott with him. him in it. Okay, he's strong. He's the entry number 9.
Hey,
That's a good thing because, like I said, we'd like to see, Roger Strong, being involved in like some big matches too. Meyer Joyce, welcome to the live. Thanks for checking us out. Brody King was entry number 10. Juice Robinson. Okay, the returning Juice Robinson is in entry number 11. Kota Ishi, the Big Mortals, number 13. Matt Caster, this should be good. Anthony Boyd, okay, I get it. It's like a free fall until somebody gets a pin or submission. So MJF is now in the number 1 contendership for the world title. But like I said, there's few people I don't mind, winning the world title more than once in AEW. Not, the WWE rejects, you know what I mean? The vacant TNT title 4-way. So, okay, that match already happened. Let's see. Dustin Rhodes versus Daniel Garcia. He's a former TNT champion himself. Guevara was another former TNT champion as well. Okay, right now the match is still going on. So maybe refresh and go from there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I didn't go too far yet. Yeah.
Oh my God, aren't they just?
I may have to wait a few minutes to see what's going on. So yeah, hang on to that.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow I'm a little behind. So it'll be funny looking over the halftime and so wow. Yeah, I'll be down there working to see if this
Yeah, and it's getting
will
even
work
worse
well.
for him because the raids that were done in California took like. So now people are calling for murder charges against the license. And then on top of that, the people who are dogs, alligator outfitters, apparently
Yeah, Tony and Angelo needs to be called up too.
Someone said
He's oh yeah. Maybe it'll work in my favor and I'll be right back. Interesting.
what was sad about it is a lot of these were members of yeah. I just can't with them. With anybody who chooses, if you clearly know that that's where your job is, and let's be honest, if all of a sudden the supply bill, we rent out this person, right? And this is from 3 different companies under his name, his wife's name, his son's name. So he knew what amount was sticking up for this rental. worked for 5 years after.
No.
She was still pretty good, still did a lot of baby love right now, this and that. Thought she was a nice person. So, the first round of elections came to Trump. And she still didn't come out with any political views. Nothing on her page at all. And then I had a feeling she was Republican, but I think she became Republican. Just by how she carried herself. You know what I mean? Just beautifully how she carried herself. Yeah, she was one of those ones where you'd be like, okay, fair dude. So then Trump came to office, and that was when he overthrew Roe versus Wade. She celebrated. Still didn't think much of it because I know a lot of people who wanted that overthrow who then this round elections voted for Kamala. So I didn't think anything of it. So then Biden came into office. She started putting up little things like when a loony is in charge of things. And I didn't think much of that. You know what I mean? It was like, especially with how many pies she had her hands. And she was always saying about there was a couple of people who were in charge of March of Dimes down that way that were like, why? Why? And a few other things like that. And then she put up a post one day, she said, no, some people can't even walk up fucking stairs without. And I'm like, oh, okay, on the news that night. Oh, Biden tripped up the stairs of the airplane. But I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, we'll like that. Yeah. And then Kamala decided she was going to run. And her whole ass, her asshole, and her husband's ass and his hole all showed up. Her husband tagged her in a post that said, last thing we need is a female N-word running the country. And he put that N-word in capitals with a hard ER. I mean, you could hear the ER, you know what I mean? And people underneath were like, what the fuck, don't think to get tagged, that sort of stuff, because it really, to be honest, it did come out of left field in regards to what was said. Do you know what I mean? Like, hold on, this isn't right. And so she was like, she said, yeah, I think it's because, there's no one even posted that. So then, I'm trying to think when it was. I got invited to my first round table. And that was with the Lieutenant Governor and a bunch of others. And we were at this really nice coffee shop, actually. It was really nice. And I'm like, what is a feeling? Because people aren't wanting to deal with their businesses or...
We were just having like problems with the our internet. And then does WWE, hey, welcome to the live. Apologize, not getting back to anybody because, I was having problems with, saying that. So hopefully we get this sorted out by the time we do, Yoshiki, versus Boma for the NXT Championship. We're on that right now. Ooh, okay. And whoa. Ooh. Ref's got in the way.
You were signing up for?
So much for you.
And did you see what happened when those floods were in Texas?
Oh, wait a minute. He's going to hit him too.
Where
Josh
some
is
people
going to hit
from
him too.
Mexico came over to help with the rescue efforts, and ICE went after him.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the governor of Texas was like, well, they came here illegally. We should have done what we had to do. They were rescuing your fucking people and arrested them while they were in the process of rescuing a family who still left fucking on the roof of their house.
I'm sorry, but I'm in love with this bass catcher.
Yeah.
I know the wife got it from me a few years ago, but for the past, year, I'm finally, using it.
Right. And there's the other bit that I saw.
Like I said, for the bucks, it's not looking good.
People in that county who were they had been offered by the Biden administration $10.8 towards help with flood issues, and all of that. They're like, don't you don't want Biden money, it's flood money, and you don't need that. We'll be able to take care of ourselves.
So this match is more interesting than I thought it would be. I swear, this internet's like kind of like up and down. What the heck is going on? Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I am using the other phone. Upstairs.